Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
Hey, hey, what's good, everybody? It's your girl Dre Nicole. I had to do a podcast because I had to do it. I just had to do it. I hope everybody had a great couple of weeks. Sorry I had to tap out on you guys last week, but I was really sick, y'all. Like I had a fever, I was coughing, things was coming out in unnatural places. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. And even though the show's called Had to Do It, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was in my bed for like days. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But I'm feeling great now. I had to detox my room and detox my bed and all that stuff, but y'all don't want to hear all that. But I hope everybody has had a great, wonderful couple of weeks. It's Labor Day weekend. I know it's about to go down in NYC. I wish I could get back to NYC this weekend for the Labor Day parade and Juve and all those things. Um, but yeah, it's gonna go down this weekend in NYC for sure, for sure, for sure. So September is upon us. For up north, it's a new school year starting right after Labor Day. I know here in the South we already started already. So it's time to get back into the hustle and bustle of life. The summer is the party done. Labor Day just brings the finalization for me. Party done. But it's never really done because there's always things to do. And I have a few things coming up in September. So, one of the things I have mentioned before is the play Left Me Standing at the Altar. That is on September 8th at Uptown Comedy Corner. It's going to be a good time. I am the mother of the bride. I have tickets. So if you need your tickets, you would get your tickets discounted if you get it through me. Or you could go on Eventbrite and look up Left Me Standing at the Altar, or go to any of my social media. My Instagram, the link is definitely in the bio on my Instagram, um, for tickets through Eventbrite for Left Me Standing at the Altar. Now, let me tell y'all something about this play. This play is like, there's a lot of twists and turns, a lot of plot twists going on, you know, um, but it's also a good time. And you will hear some of your favorite music. You will hear some music that you haven't heard before. Everybody is, the singers are amazing, the actors are amazing, and it's gonna be a good time. Plus, Uptown Comedy Corner, great venue, great food, great drinks. Um, and yeah, just come out and have a good time with your girl. If you in ATL, come out September 8th, Uptown Comedy Corner at 4 p.m. It's going down. Left Me Standing at the Altar. Then after that, on the 28th, I'm going to be at Manifesting Business Success with Manifest the Market. Selvin Hicks, who is a friend to the show, he's putting on this networking event and had to do it. It's going to be there. I'm going to be interviewing the different entrepreneurs and business people and talking about what they got going on, talking about their business, and see how we all could help each other, see if they could drop some gems for my audience so to help you guys with your businesses and your business ventures and what you have going on. You always have to talk to somebody who's currently doing it, or somebody who's at least a few steps ahead of you, so they could give you an idea of how to get through the steps that you're on, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm hoping to get out of this event. Hopefully, I could get some stuff that I could bring back to y'all after this event. And yeah, It is going to be a good time. It's going to be a learning experience. Let me tell y'all something. Never be above learning something new. I don't really believe in that saying that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. If the dog wants to learn new tricks, the dog will learn new tricks. Never be above learning something new because you don't know it all. You have a lot of experiences, but other people have experiences that you have not experienced that you could learn from. So don't be above learning from somebody else and learning from their experiences. Sometimes you can learn from what they did, and sometimes you can learn what not to do from what they did. And that's part of being a mature adult is knowing that you can always learn something new. You can always learn a better way of achieving something you already know. Don't be above learning. All right. Birthday shout outs. So, birthday shout outs. These are my own personal birthday shout outs. These are my own personal people I be shouting out. You know, you could go anywhere on the internet and find out about the celebrities' birthdays, but let me tell y'all about the celebrities in my life. Okay? I'm going to go over the birthdays of the celebrities in my life. And this week, on August 28th, I have my Aunt Debbie. My Aunt Debbie. Shout out to Aunt Debbie. Happy birthday. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Fun fact, technically, she's not my Aunt Debbie. She's my ex-husband's aunt, but we are all still cool. We are all still like family. And so that's my Aunt Debbie now, too. And it was her birthday. So happy birthday, Aunt Debbie. I love you. I miss you. I see you soon. And then tomorrow, I'm going to tell you, best baby daddy in the world. And y'all going to laugh. So my ex-husband remarried. And once I got to know his new wife, because, we have little Kev together, so I have to know who's going to be around my son. So once I got to know his new wife, she's the best baby daddy I ever had. I told her I told him, I said, you found another good woman. Don't fuck it up for the both of us. Okay? Because I like her. And her birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday, Candace. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you guys have something fun planned, but happy birthday. And I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, but happy birthday. Um, so now we're going to get into the piece de la response. We're going to get into our guest for tonight. Our guest for tonight is the one and only Markie 3. Markie 3 is a native of the Bronx. He started singing in a church choir at the age of 6. His soulful voice and unique style pay tribute to many artists that paved the way for performers like him and countless others. Enjoying artists from the 70s and beyond, Markie likes to write songs that tell stories. Usually you'll hear him singing M3 original, M3 meaning Markie 3, M3 original, but he has proven his own take on musical classics, such as I've Been Searching by Glenn Jones. I've heard him sing that one. So High by John Legend. I've heard him sing that one. It's one of my favorite songs. Um, and he just sounds amazing. The key to his success is he believes a song should have strong lyrics, not just a catchy beat. Some of his chart toppers are Sorry, The Right Time, and From This Moment from his recent EP, In My Own Lane. Oh, and No Man Like That. Singing, however, is just one of his talents. In high school, when he wasn't singing or writing, he was playing basketball. Dominating on the basketball court didn't stop him from forming a group called Ambition with his friend Jai Brown and other members. Their melodic voices almost landed them a contract with Rockefeller Records. He also appeared in TV shows like Bronx Net Channel 68, Ron Alexander, Video City TV. I was on Video City too. Video City TV and Just Give Me the Mic, just to name a few. He also became a 14-time award winner in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2019, and 2020 R&B singer and songwriter artist of the year and the male 2016 breakout artist of the year. A 2017 I Am R&B award and third place winner at the Superstar Sunday Unsigned Hype competition hosted by DJ Jazzy Joyce, and 3 awards for best song and video, um, and one for Make a Difference award. He also is a radio host. His radio show is the Blackout Hour Indie Artist Radio Show, which when he first started the radio show, I was one of his first guests. Um, on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on StreamYard. Man, your bio is a lot.
That was. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 1 2 1 2.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Welcome.
You know what I felt like? You ever watch Shay Shay? Shay
Oh,
the intro was amazing. I felt like
isn't it crazy? Like when you hear your stuff back, you
right.
be like, damn, no wonder I'm tired.
And you know what's more added to that. I just ain't even prep it up even more, but
Man,
it's more.
if we was to put everything in our bios,
Yeah, yeah.
it'd be 10 o'clock and the thing will be over. It'd be like, okay, party done. You know,
Especially you. That's right. You be yawning. Like, okay, we ain't finished yet. Yes,
what I'm
yes.
doing today.
You know what? I'm blessed. Every day I wake up, I'm
Facts.
good. You know what I'm saying? Definitely blessed to be on your show finally. I attacked you. I said, you got to get me on this podcast now. Come on now. And I said, I'll do it right before I go to work. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on like a little half an hour later. Got to do Dre and Nicole joint. You know what I mean? So
Yes,
I'm good. I'm good.
yes.
I'm good.
That's good. That's good. As I
Yes.
mentioned, when you started your show, I was
Right.
the first to be on your show.
Yes. Yes. Right
And
downtown. That's right.
yes, and that was a great fun time.
Oh,
You know,
amazing.
Jai Angry.
Don't do that. Yo, I don't know what happened, but I thought I had it. I mean, come on. Give me a break on that one. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Classic. So for the viewers and the listeners out there, there was a typo on the flyer. And instead of saying January, it said Jai Angry. And when I tell you we cracked up, I don't know what it is
Yes.
that just tickled us for the whole night. And you see it's still
Yes.
tickling us.
Yes.
2 years
Yes.
later, it's still tickling us.
Yes. Oh my! And it was funny part about it. It took me a while to really notice it. And see, I point out, and I said, "You got to be kidding me!" No, and nobody else noticed it. I'm like, "Come on, man!"
And it didn't make it no better. He went around going Jai Angry.
Giant. I said, "God, dog, boy, I tell you." That's a blooper right there. That's a blooper forever.
That is a blooper forever. Oh my gosh. But it's always a good time when we get together.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's crazy. I like to, when I bring guests on, I like to highlight like how we met. So
Right,
we actually met through somebody that I was dating at the time.
right.
And he introduced me to Markie
In
and
Brooklyn, that's right.
in Brooklyn at Milk River.
Milk River, that's right.
Milk River is a church now. Lord,
No, come on now.
it's not even there anymore. It's a freaking church now.
It's just the river. That's it, just the river. Lord.
In the world.
Oh, exactly. Get out of here. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
We met at Milk River. I
Right.
think Tasha was there that night too. I think I met all of y'all at the same time.
No, it was me, LV,
Mm, the
D,
Dancing King.
DJ Little Mama uh, uh, from UTI Radio. It
Hmm.
was yeah. It was just yeah. It was just us three. Matter of fact, yeah. Did
Oh, okay.
Tasha? Did
I
she?
don't know why
I
I
don't know
remember
if she came later.
Tasha
I
being
think
there.
no. We introduced. I introduced you when we was at Lorraine's when I was doing the when I invited you to the showcase.
Oh,
Right. That's it. You said you was giving your
that's
CDs
where
out
I
the same
met
day.
Tasha. Okay.
Yeah, it was you and the other girl that was from Brooklyn with you, your friend,
Hmm.
the other
Hmm.
singer. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I came through. Yep.
Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Good times. We had
Yes,
so many good times.
yes, yes, yes.
So even though that relationship didn't work out, I'm so happy that I met
Hey, you know me. I'm
so,
over here.
so many good things came out of,
Yeah.
people there for a reason. And his reason was, for me to meet the great people that I met through. So
Yes, yes, yes. And we became great friends ever since. Exactly.
ever since.
Yes, yes.
So
Uh huh.
the music. Now, one thing I didn't see in your bio, which I learned later on after talking to Tick, was your dancing career.
Hey, hey, hey. Tick no, tick no. I did a little something, something. You know what I mean? But right, I didn't put that in the. You know, I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, because when I update, I'm gonna add that on there. That was the best times of my life. You know, being around a lot of dancers like Tick. You know, shout out to him.
Hmm.
My Rascal dancers, we were Zulu Nation Rascals, and me and my man Rec put that form that team because I was always a b boy. I said
Hmm.
battle. They said get me from the from my building. Hey yo, you got people from Forest. I live near Forest. With Fat Joe and them. I live on Prospect and Home Street.
Right.
Yo, they coming on the block, yo. Yo, where Mark at? They used to call me Spoon back in the days, what I mean? He said, yo, where's Spoon at? Come downstairs, do my little boogie. And from there it was like I got connected with him. I always loved to dance. Like it was like that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was relaxed. I ain't go for nothing else, Dre, but just to dance. We done battle like Mariah Carey dancers, Michael Jackson choreographers. I was in that era with them. Tick can tell you,
Hmm.
it was really amazing. Like Dougie Fresh and Tretch and Tupac and Wu Tang. We used to all be in a Tunnel nightclub at that time. So
The tunnel.
oh man, we come there flex and be like, we got the Zulu Nation Rascals into the Tommy Hill figure. That's what we wore with Tommy Hill figure. Yeah. Those amazing times, man. Amazing times.
Yeah, but you gotta slip that in there. Let
Yeah,
people
I'm
know
throwing it.
all the facets of Marky. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's a
To
lot.
bust a move and bust a note and
That's
then
right.
dunk on you real quick. Right?
Oh yeah, martial arts too. Don't do a dunk, do a little kick, and then do boxing.
See?
That's why I named it hands and everything. Because
Hands in,
exactly. There you go. You got
let's
the
talk
secret
about
now.
hands and everything. Like that is
Um,
that's one of those names that I was like, damn, I wish I thought of that first.
Oh, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you the funny way I got that name. It was around the '90s. What I'm saying, before I really patented and made it official.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Martin. I'm gonna mess your head up for a minute. I was watching Martin. You remember the scene when they stole his CD player?
My favorite episode.
So when they stole his CD player, I'm gonna skip to it. Remember the part where him and Tommy was in Nipsey's,
Mm-hmm.
and he was eating, he was chewing, doing, and he touched his leather, and he's like, "Ooh, Tommy," he said, "Nice leather." And Tommy's like, "Yeah, I got it from whatever."
Mm-hmm.
Remember the part he said, "Wow, your hands are just in everything, huh?" It clicked on me. Tommy was in everything that nobody knew about, but he had his hands getting money some way or the other. Tommy was getting money.
Somewhere. Because he was always fly.
always fly. So with me, I looked at it as I sat up on the bed. I said, hands in everything. I said I did martial arts. I boxed. I played ball. I played baseball. I played foot. I did everything. Basketball just was number one. I could have went further. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But that was my thing, and I said hands in everything. I said, I'm gonna throw a Z at the end of it, so I can keep that. And when I looked it up, it was hands everything restaurant or hands. I said, it's no hands. No. So I went, I got a copy, and got it patented. And they said, oh, nobody have that name. I said, thank you. And I took it and I got the paperwork for it. And I ran with that ever since. Hands and everything. You know what I
That's
mean?
what up. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember that episode vividly because, like, since I moved to Georgia,
Right.
before I moved to Georgia, I didn't bother having cable or anything like that because I was
Okay.
hardly ever home or whatever. I just used my streaming services and that's it. But I moved to Georgia and they put cable in my rent. Like it's a package included.
Mm.
So now I'm watching TV again. And yo, on TV1, they run Martin all day.
Run them all day. I should
So
go to sleep to that.
episodes are
Yes.
like fresh in my mind.
I can sleep. I don't gotta watch it no more. I know all the episodes. I just be in my bed. Yo, that's the part. I be saying the episodes. Yo, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
And
Yeah,
it's crazy how it's still hilarious. Like no matter how many times I see it, it
yeah,
still cracks me up. Like
yeah.
Random Spoons sends me over the
The
moon
best part.
every time.
But that episode was crazy. Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Oh man.
So,
Okay. So let's get into the music.
okay.
So I have, the list of songs that you sent me here. So I'm gonna say the title and then you're gonna let me know like the background story for the song and then we're gonna
Right.
play a little bit of it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So the first one I got up is She's Not the Same.
I knew why I knew you was gonna go to that one. She's not to say you just skipped all of them.
What's coming? They coming.
Oh yeah, I know. She is not the same. It's the song is like self-explanatory. If you really listen to the words of the song,
Hmm.
it's letting you know that say you're in a relationship and the relationship you're in is not what it balls up to be. You know,
I know about that.
yeah, yeah. It's like you try, and then you meet someone, who just fits that category. Like what you didn't do, she'll do.
Mm.
And it's like you don't have to explain it. It comes naturally. Like, say prime example, you're laying down and you know that you're hungry and the person goes, oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing. You like, now I cooked yesterday, and you said you was gonna cook. Oh, no problem. But then you meet this other person, and then it's like natural. They just get up, babe, you hungry? You're like,
Right.
wow. And don't just bring the food. They bring the food, the drink, the napkin, the fork, the knife. They giving you the restaurant 5-star treatment. Like, you know. So you're looking at it like, wow, that I don't even got to say that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. And then there's different things that go on from intimacy or anything that goes on. It's like, damn, I ain't even gotta ask. Like I didn't even gotta wait. Like it's natural. Everything, the laughter, the conversation, and how was your day when you get home from work? When this one was like, hi, and you're like, damn, you ain't gonna know what's going on today. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Through that, I was like, when I got the track, I said, I know what I'm gonna do with it. My man, shout out to my man Snoop Watson. He said, "Yeah, Markie, I got the track for you." And he met me in the studio. He said he knew me from the hood, but a little younger, but he's a great producer. I said, send the track. And when he sent it to me, I sounded for a while. And then I was like, you know what? I want to do something that can give a big up to the women who's doing the right thing, and letting the women know how that there's always somebody out there who can do better. Basically, you know what I'm saying? And the word just came through me, and after the experience like that, so it was like, oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm
Right.
gonna write something different that I really never wrote, because I wrote songs like "Sorry," "Apologizing." Now I'm gonna write like, okay, oh, so this is what you want to do? All right, I'm gonna go across the street. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
You caught a little bit of that Dre Nicole spirit.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? I look at it and say, I'm out. When I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? So,
A little
you
bit of
know,
that Dre Nicole rubbing off.
that's like, mother F, I'm out. Look, I do the smoky. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? So I caught a little bit, exactly. And I just wrote it, man. And when I wrote it, I said, I'm going to perform it. I'm going to test it. And I performed. People was like, okay, okay. Because I like to write songs people can relate to. You know, I can't just write
Right.
anything. Yeah, that's how we are. You got to understand what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to talk about I got a Mercedes Benz and a mansion, a yacht, and I'm right over here on 183rd Street, or or red houses.
Right. Driving my Jeep Compass.
A Wrangler, a Wrangler. You know, not gonna lie about that. So yeah, I had to put that together. And that's what made me, write the song.
That's what's up. All right. So let's get it, DC.
HIE Entertainment. We're about business. When I say I have to work, you always think I'm creeping. When I tell her I have to work, she say handle your business. When I try to talk to you, you don't like to listen. But when I'm talking to her, she always pay attention. That's why she is not the same. No, your whole style has changed. You were different individual. You and her is not the same. You and her not the same. That's why I had to change the game. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm back.
There you go.
Sorry, I dropped off. For some reason, every time I go to the chat, it drops me off. I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah, I had StreamYard too. I know. I had StreamYard too. That's my thing. Yep.
But yeah, I like that song because people be switching up.
Yeah.
People be switching up for you.
And
So
it's
I
yeah.
could definitely relate.
Yeah. And shout out to my son. That's my son who's doing the HIE today. I recorded him. Well, he's 14 now, but I recorded him, you know what I'm saying? He was younger. I said, I want you to say this part. HIE Entertainment, we're about business. And he did that. When you hear that, you know everything is
Oh,
original. Yeah, everything's original. When you hear that, it's
oh,
track, everything's original. Just a picture note. Yes, yes.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, family business.
That's right. That's right.
Family business.
Of course.
Okay, so the next one.
Right.
I mean, the title kind of tells you what your thought pattern was, but I'm just gonna rock and play stupid, right? So, sex therapy.
I need
I'm gonna act like I don't know what that is.
you know what it is. Self-explanatory. Oh my God. Oh man.
I
Wow.
mean, like, were you in your silk boxes with the pen and paper, like feeling
Zoned out,
yourself?
sipping the wine, like yeah,
you
baby.
know, my candlelight, like,
You know
yo.
what I mean? Get my own self in the zone, right? Uh, wow. Um, it wasn't really any reason. Like, I was, I just wanted to make a sexy song. Cause a lot of my songs is about love, or it's, I got songs about domestic violence. I got songs, party songs or whatever. But I had a song on my second EP, but I never really pushed it. But I needed something, and when I wrote the songs, I wrote the sex therapy a while ago. I just never pushed it. But
Mm,
I just wanted something just to get to the women, the sex symbol to get like, like I ain't just, I also, I have that love. I got that, that type of, feel good. I'm that dude too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? So I I just sat there and I was like, I listened to Robin Thicke came on,
mm,
and he had that sex therapy. I think it was sex therapy. I think it was too. And I was like, yo, I want to use that, but I want to flip it my way. Cause I was thinking of a title too when I was writing. I said, that's cool. Let me use that. And I was sitting there. I was taking my medication, and you know, the medication had me thoughts start spinning. So I was on my meds. I should say that it's legal now, but I see. But I'm still gonna keep it right and keep it nice. You know what I mean? Not the other man's people, whoever listening, Jay, know what I'm talking
right.
about. Yeah, let's get it right. So I'm sitting there and dark, and it just start. And I was like, turn the lights off, close the door. And I said, I'm gonna make it real sexy. Like, I want the lady just to sit back and be like, oh, but I'm not gonna make it raunchy to the point like kids can't listen, teenagers because nowadays, you know what
Right.
they make it. They tell you straight up what they want to do.
Man, listen, there is
Come
no
on.
mystery.
No mystery. Ain't no, excuse me, pause, none. It's straight through. So I said, I love the 80s. I love the Luthers. I love how, the IZs did, in between the sheets, they made it imagination.
Hmm.
So it just went on, and I just said, let me make something like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, it just
So,
went.
so let me ask you, when you perform it, do you hit him with the body roll?
Yeah, I did one time. I did one show. I did one show. I did on the part when it says, now, baby girl, don't get nervous. I'm here to provide your service, make you feel the way you. And when I did that part, I want to see your body tingle when I get between them ankles. When been down with time, but I come back up. So they go, and I go, I ain't gonna do that too much. I just want you, I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't want to do that to you. But yeah, I did it on the show. Just one time. Like one time I did it. And it was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, but when you perform, you have to bring that energy. You know what
Right,
I mean?
right.
And so they could like, oh, I like that song. And people was loving the song. Ever since then, it was like, yo, I like that joint. I like it. So I said, let me put it out. And I said, I'll put it out. You know what I mean?
Fact. So let's hit a DC. Let's give him a little sex therapy.
That's all. No, let's go, DC.
All right, babe. Come on, let's get it right. Listen, babe. Turn the lights on, close the door.
show up starting to lay on the bed, baby. Don't say a word. Close your mouth. I got what you need. That ball, baby, that could drive you crazy. I'm right here, so turn off the phone. It's about to go down. I wanna give you what you've been waiting for. Please don't make a sound. The fire's burning. I'm yearning and thirsty just for your love. So let me do what I came to do, baby girl. I am your world. These are more the bands on the start. Let me take you on this ride somewhere you never been before. So baby, let's do what you want. Cause baby, we can do it all day, do it all night, under the candlelight. Cause baby girl, this is your sex therapy. This is your sex therapy. Alright, so we can do it all day, do it all night, under the candlelight. Yeah, baby girl.
There you go.
Damn. Yes, I hear all of that 90s R&B
Yes.
influence, early 2000s.
Yes.
I felt a little Chris Brown
Yes.
energy,
Yeah.
never the right time to say goodbye type of energy.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. When
But that's
you talk about turning out the lights, it's that Teddy Pendergrass energy. You
there
know
you
what I mean?
go. Yes. So the '90s was the best feeling for me. So I always wanted to keep it '90s. You know what I mean? That was the best era for me. So
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Best era for me too. You hop in my car, you transported back to the 90s.
That's right.
All my playlists is in
Yeah.
the 90s. My son is 17 years old. He is well versed in 90s hip hop and
Yeah.
R&B.
There you go. That's good. Yeah. Yeah.
He is
Awesome.
well versed in
Awesome.
90s
Yeah.
hip hop and R&B. He actually tried to quiz me one time. And I was like, dude,
Really.
like I lived this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
And
I was actually there. This is
yeah.
not for play. My mama didn't tell me this. I actually
That's
lived
right. That's right. What you talking about?
right, which is how you quizzing me.
But that's good that he's learning. That's good that he's learning. That's good.
Yeah, because I get mad because in the field that we in, we're gonna be around the younger generation.
Yeah.
And like when I bring up certain music, especially in the genres, like say that person is a performer and I bring up somebody in their genre and they don't know, I get mad. I be like, really? Like when my son, he was into wrestling, right? Hardcore into wrestling. This boy went on YouTube. He could tell you who's related to who. He goes all the way back to the 50s
No.
of his
What?
knowledge on wrestlers. And
Wow.
he did that on his own. So I feel like if you're an artist, right? Say you want to be a rapper or whatever, you need to look up the history.
Yeah. Yeah. I tell artists that. Even though the
You
whole
need,
lot, just
you
look up a little bit.
need.
Yeah, look up something. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Look up something. There's things beyond what is happening right now. You could bring something back or infuse something into your sound now,
Yeah.
and it'll be nostalgic for the older folks and something new for the younger folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's all a part of learning your craft.
Yeah. They don't
You
do that
have to
these
look
days.
back a little bit to move forward. And I think that's why so many of them get stagnant. I don't really see outside of maybe like the Kendrick Lamar's or the J. Cole's, whatever. I really don't see legendary status coming out of this
Everybody
generation.
sound the same. Everybody's not really paying
Right.
attention to the history, like you said. So you might hear this person sound like this person. They feel like, oh, I don't have to go way back and see how to really put words together and vocabulary together. I'm gonna listen to this person. I'm gonna take that flow, and I'm gonna sound like that because that's what's hitting. It's not about that. You got to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unique.
And hip hop is only 51 years old. Like you ain't even got to go back that far.
Yeah, no, not at all. And
You
they
ain't even got
still
to go
out
back
here.
that far.
Yeah, and they still out here right now, so you still can learn.
You still can learn.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
don't want nobody to tell them nothing. They don't even want to pay homage to the people that came before them. Don't get me started. That's a whole other thing.
No, not at all. Don't know nobody. Who's that? Who's that? Like, oh Lord. Like, come on, your parents ain't teach you nothing? Like,
Right.
You
Like,
don't
how
even
can
yeah.
you not know?
Yeah, it's
How can you
crazy.
not know?
This game is
Like,
wicked.
it's obvious to a duck that I like Mary J. Blige, right?
Right.
But and I got all her albums and all of that. Every time she did a cover, if I didn't already know it already, because I was always a music geek.
Right.
But every time she did a cover, I went back to see who did it first, and if
Yeah.
anybody else covered it before her.
That's right. That's right.
You know, like
Yeah.
my end all and be all didn't stop at Mary J. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And I just wish more people thought that way.
They will soon, hopefully. The game will be better if they do. You
Seriously,
won't have to hear the same people
seriously.
every day on the radio, the same people with different songs. Because, people
Right.
study it, you'll hear different voices. You will hear different artists tearing up the stage or tearing up the radio. You don't
Hmm.
hear the same artists, because nobody's taking you
Right.
serious.
Right.
Hopefully.
That's why I like Bruno Mars because he's not afraid to take risks and he comes out with a different
Yes.
sound almost every time he
Yes.
releases something.
Yes.
It's something different.
Always. And he take you back. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, he take you back. Awesome.
He take you back. He take you forward. I'm a big Bruno Mars fan. I
Nice.
That's another one that plays in my car. And
Nice.
my 17-year-old is the one that put me on. He was like,
Ah.
"No, ma, you gotta really listen to." He was on some like, "You gotta really listen to Bruno," and I
Yeah.
was like, "Okay." And then I was shocked that he was so into it.
Yeah. My son was into it. I got a video where he was singing what's the one? I ain't playing no games. What did I say? And
Hmm.
I got it. He was young doing karaoke with that, and I recorded him. One day I'll send it to you, and I put it up. So many hits, so many hits. Tell that boy now he like, they talk now. These teenagers, what you say? Open your mouth, speak. I'm like, oh, he done lost it. He done lost it.
No, I got Bruno Mars got a song called "Too Hard to Say Goodbye," and I got video of my son. We was having a barbecue at the house, and I got video. He was singing the song so hard. I was like, "Dude, who broke your heart? Where is she? I need to find her because you were singing this song a little too hard, like you've
Too
been through
hard.
something."
Yeah, he feeling it.
Right. He was singing like he really went through something. I'm like, dude. And at the time, he was, what, in junior high school? I was like, it can't be that bad.
What? What's wrong? What happened?
I was like, it can't be that bad. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong?
Yeah,
Let
talk to
mama
me.
fix it.
Yeah,
It can't be that wrong.
exactly. Exactly. I got you. Don't worry. I
I
got you.
got you. Now he
Wow.
sings Keisha Cole Love like that. And I posted like a snippet because I caught him around Christmas. We was having like a sing off, and I caught him singing it. He thought nobody was watching it.
Yeah. My oldest son, a big Keisha Cole fan. He 30 now. That boy's a big Keisha Cole fan. He love it. You say Keisha Cole, be like, yo, play that. I'm like, the dog. You was in junior high school. Yeah, hold on, play that. I'm like, oh man. Yeah. Kids today, man.
I was
Oh
telling you, if
man.
you put them onto it, they will gravitate to it.
That's right. That's right. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Facts. So the next song is "Only Girl."
I'm not the only one that holds you. Oh man, only girl. Wow. What made me write that? I know I was in my studio, and like I said, some songs I just write. I like to take other people' experience, even if it's not mine,
Hmm.
and I can just elaborate on what they doing and just start writing. I take what they do and I just mix it up in a pot, and you know, feed off it, and then I write the song. So only girl, that the hook. I mean, you know the hook
Hmm.
from Eric Nay.
Right.
And when I heard the beat, my boy sent it to me. That came to my head. It just came to me, and I said, I'm gonna take that one part. That's it, and I'm gonna flip it and make it you know a song. So I'm gonna just do it and make it about me. You know what I'm saying? So that was just off the top. The beat just hit me, and I was like, that sound like it. Like you hear it, it reminds you a little bit of, that flow. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I said, and I was thinking so hard to write something to it. I said, I ain't gonna stress my brain. Sometimes you gotta take that little hook. It's easy. Okay, take that.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then, yeah, more easy sometimes. And
Right.
yeah, and I just wrote it, and that became a nice song for people that like to like DJs that some like it too. So I was let me put
They
that out
could
too.
blend it with the original. You know what I'm saying? That's
Exactly.
like
Hey, that's all they gotta do. That's all they gotta do.
that's all they gotta
Yeah,
do.
make it hot. Make it hot.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
Mm,
Oh
let's get
yeah.
it, DC. Only girl.
HIE Entertainment. We're about business. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl. Something told me that you were out there creeping with those other guys. I try to take it out my head and say it's lies. But the vision of me seeing you do the things you do just hurt me so. I remember the day we took that walk, it was a pleasant day. Until I seen that brother walking our way. The way your eyes connected, I was too blind to see that it wasn't only just me. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you. You're my only girl. You're my
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That video is out now. YouTube. You check it out. Sex therapy out on YouTube. Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
All
That's a
platforms.
fact.
It's on platforms too. Definitely go get that, y'all. Go get that. Support your boy.
Facts. Facts. Go
Yeah.
cop that.
Yeah.
Before we sign off here, going to drop all your information so they know where to follow
Yeah.
you and this, that, and the other. We definitely going to cover that.
Yes. Yes.
So, the last one always gets the party going. I'm in the building. Always gets the party going when I'm in the building. This is the
Right.
one. This is the song you got to kick your shoes off for
Oh
because
yeah.
everybody gonna get up and start dancing.
Oh yeah. It never failed. It never failed.
Never fail. From the day that I met you to this day,
Right. Right.
the beat
Right.
drops and everybody's ass is out the seat.
That's it.
Everybody's ass is out the seat. They ready for it. They was waiting for it.
First time you heard it was at Milk River. That's what LV grabbed you. It's on there. Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. LB,
Yes.
the party animal.
The party animal.
That man don't sit down for nothing. That man won't sit down for nothing. But I freaking love it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
freaking love it.
Yeah.
One time I came to New York and I went to a spot in Brooklyn with my god brother and his sister and walked in, somebody dancing in the middle of the floor. And I'm looking and I'm like, is that LV?
All it
Walked
was.
right up on sure enough was. I was like, yo, you don't sit down nowhere. Because I've never seen him outside of the Bronx. I ain't gonna hold you. I've never seen him outside of the Bronx. So I was
Lord.
bugging a little bit. I thought my eyes was deceiving me. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm in Brooklyn though. Like I had to check the venue. I was like, I'm in
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
What the hell? You follow me?
Why am I seeing LB in Brooklyn?
Yeah, everywhere, everywhere. Oh
And
man,
Lex was there too. She was there
yeah,
also. Yep.
yeah.
But yes, the dance floor. I mean, it's like it's a party anthem in the Bronx. I know that for sure.
With your Ed Bronx,
It's a party anthem in my house too.
yeah. It's in London. I had some people in London play it too. Yeah,
Nice.
Birmingham, London, all that. Yeah, I got a little bass out there. That's one of my
Yeah.
trips to make out there. Yeah, yeah. It's a whole lot.
Yeah.
Real quiet.
You go, I'm your assistant. If I don't
There you
want to go
go.
to.
Yeah. Oh, London. Oh man. Get out
Yeah,
there. So
I want to go to. I'm your
it
assistant.
is
I'll take
over.
notes and shit.
There
With
you
me, rock with me, with me,
Go ahead, DC. Let's get it.
just rock with me, just rock with me, you can just rock with me, just rock with me.
remix. Oh, the remix.
It's a good night, so leave all your problems at home. Come out and party, don't let no one destroy your soul. Have a few drinks, then get yourself up out that jail. Get on the dance floor and let them know that you ain't here. The DJ is rocking. Ladies are winning, so fellas up and suit your on. And let's do this right and party till the break of dawn. Before the night's over, I need all love to sing along. On the dance floor, oh, do your thing. If you ain't got no moves, let me show you what you can do. You can just rock with me. Just rock with me. You just rock with me. Just rock with me. Get on the dance floor. Oh, if you ain't got no moves, let me show you what you can do. Just rock with me. Just rock with me. You can just rock with me.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
like I'm telling y'all, just hearing it is not giving the justice of what happens live when
Yes.
this song comes on.
And
You
that's the
got
R and
pretty
B.
good jumping up
Yeah,
out of his seat. You got
yeah.
LV jumping up out of his
All
seat.
day,
They gonna
all
get
day.
it started,
Yeah,
okay?
and that's the R&B mix. That's by my DJ A1. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to A1. Yeah, I sent him that. He was like, "Yo, first we was at one of the events, at the spot I be throwing it at that you came to before
Hmm.
that, and when that song came on, cause that track is from Raheem Devon. Shout out to Raheem Devon. And I always wanted that track. He got this song called "Hate on Me." If you ever listen to it,
Hmm.
I always wanted that track, and I never heard nobody use that track. See, I like to go into the crates. You not no nobody think about that? Okay, I'm gonna take that. Nobody think about this? I'm gonna
Right.
take that. And we sat there, and I was chilling with him, and he put that beat on. I said, I always wanted, yo, I gotta do something to it. I have to do something different. He said, yo, send me dance floor. I said, I send it to you. I said, but I'm gonna write this. That's my next party anthem. But when he put dance floor to it, I was like, oh man. I said, no, leave it just like that. I said, let that be the R&B mix. The hip hop mix with the Jay-Z one, but let this be the R&B mix. And DJs, I give it to them, they're like, oh, because they know the beat, but they don't play it. You know what I'm saying? But when they hear it, they go, oh, that Raheem DeVaughn. And it just buzzed for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I first did the first song, the first track I used. If you listen to the song, it's from Sunshine Innocent. Get on the dance
Yes.
floor. I heard it
Hmm.
all before. Oh,
For
it's the same melody. And that's why I wrote off of that same melody. I said, nobody did nothing to that. I performed that at the event when I took third place in front of Styles P, my boy Cuban Link, Steph Lover she's from I think 105, 97, and that's from Jazzy
hmm.
Joyce.
Hmm.
When I performed it, Styles P came to me and said, "Yo, fam, you only needed dancers, and you just took first place." Cause I got called up there first.
Mm,
Out of like 20 artists, I got called first for the next round. He said, "You just needed dancers." Cause they did some off that, but it was only rappers. No R&B never sung on that track. But Sunshine Hennessy
right.
buzzed out, and I ran with that for a while. I tried to get in touch with her to use it, and it just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Bam! That's right.
Yes. So yes, this is DC way of saying we gotta move
Yeah,
it along. It's almost
gotta
10
move
o'clock.
along. I know. Trust me, I got Steve, y'all. I know what it is. DC, I got you. I got you.
So upcoming events. Of course, this is one of them.
Yes, my birthday bash, man. The birthday bash, man. And I'm glad you're able to come out there now and do your thing, man. We got supposed to be 50 artists, but so far I got 25. I might just leave it like that. But great artists gonna be on that stage, so it's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful event.
Yes, yes. Just so you know, already booked my flight. I'm definitely gonna
Oh, bless. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. October 5th, y'all.
yes. Anything else you got coming up you want to let the folks know about?
I got an event tomorrow that I'm doing with Don Terrell tomorrow in New York. I have another one in September, award show I'm doing with Lenny Green from WBLS.
Nice.
So I'm doing that. I got another event out in PA where I'm at. I have another one that's going down. So I'm working since I moved from New York. I'm working, but I'm, touching the other states. You know what I mean? So
Right.
yeah, well, got a lot coming.
Absolutely.
New music, everything. So I'm working.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the EP has been released already.
Which one? The only singles. Well, the singles is out now. I'm only running with Only Girl, Sex
Okay.
Therapy, and yeah, the other one. She's not the same. Those three is out right now. So I'm just gonna run with those,
Okay.
promote those the most right now, and then I'm thinking about working on an album for the first time, a 12 track.
Oh,
Yeah, first album,
nice.
no EP, album.
Right.
Yeah, nah, and I'm gonna chill for a minute after that.
Let me tell you, you can rock on an album for a long time because you remember when I did my album release, I rocked on that sucker for a long time. I had 10
Yeah,
tracks. I was like, y'all gonna get all these tracks once a year.
all of that's right. All the smoke.
All the smoke.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Let
Yes.
my audience know where they can find you, where they can follow you, where they can find the music.
Yes. My website is down right now. It should be back up hopefully next week. But you can find me on the real underscore Markie 3 on Instagram. You can check out my performances and everything on YouTube, Markie 3, or on Instagram, the real H.I.E. Entertainment. You can check that on IG also. You could Google me and find my music on Amazon. The songs that you heard, is on Amazon and Pandora and iHeartRadio and so on. So, just go out there, y'all. Support the artists that's trying to make it happen, man. The game is different now, so we gotta do it ourselves. So, without y'all is no us. You know what I mean? So, support Jay Nicole too, y'all. The podcast and her music, exactly. Like, help us out.
That was out.
You know what I
The
mean?
struggling artist here. I was
Yeah,
not struggle so much anymore.
that's right. That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
really appreciate you.
Yes. Yes.
Um, we got some great things coming. We got some
Yeah.
great things coming,
Yeah.
and I'm happy for you. I'm proud of
Thank
you.
you.
Every time I see you doing something, I be like, yeah,
Yeah.
like
Thank you.
I know him.
Yeah. That's what I be saying about you. Like you everywhere. Yeah. That's
I
good.
geek out just a little bit. That's my friend. That's my friend.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. So I know her. I know her. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's right. Shout it out. Yeah.
But thanks for spending this time with us. Um,
Yes.
to my audience, thanks for tapping in. We
Yeah.
had to do a podcast because we had to do it. We
Yeah.
just had to do it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as always, like I like to say, desire to inspire before you expire. So make sure you make a difference in this world.
There you
And guess
go.
what? Motherfuckers, I'm out.
Blessings, y'all.
Please go find another motherfucker. I'm out. Gotta go, yeah.
That's right.